Welcome back to Kanga Crypto News, where we dive into the latest and most impactful stories in crypto and beyond. Today, we're bringing you updates on how the US elections might shape the future of digital assets, China's bold monetary shift, and even an AI that's exploring the blockchain space through gaming. Let's jump right in. But before we begin, remember that all information for Kanga Crypto News is guided by experienced Kanga analysts based on reliable sources. Also, keep in mind this is not an investment advice. Kanga Crypto News episodes are released every week on Friday. If you want to stay up to date with the most important information from the crypto world, subscribe to this channel. Be sure to click the bell so you don't miss any important news. Let's start with the hottest topic right now. What will be Bitcoin's future after Trump's win in the US election? The markets are buzzing with speculation. Many traders expect his administration to adopt a more business-friendly stance, possibly scaling back regulatory scrutiny on crypto assets. But there's more to it than that. CoinDesk reports that traders are also eyeing the Federal Reserve, which might cut interest rates soon. Lower rates could drive investors towards higher risk assets like Bitcoin as they search for better returns outside traditional savings. If the Fed's rate cuts materialize, we could witness an exciting period for Bitcoin with price spikes driven by new liquidity in the markets. The combination of a supportive administration and favorable rate environment could set a stage for a new Bitcoin bull run. For now, it's all eyes on the Fed. Decrypt recently explored the potential effect of looming Fed rate cut on Bitcoin. While rate cuts typically stimulate economic activity, their effect on Bitcoin is complex. Some analysts argue that rate cuts could indirectly boost crypto by making traditional assets less attractive, pushing investors to consider a digital asset. However, the truth is Bitcoin operates as an alternative asset, and not always following traditional market logic. A rate cut might inspire confidence in riskier assets, but it's essential to remember Bitcoin's unique nature. Traders may need to keep a close watch on how Bitcoin reacts compared to more conventional investments in the evolving environment. In major institutional news, BlackRock's iShares Bitcoin Trust recently recorded an impressive $4 billion in trading volume. This trust provides a regulated, secure avenue for institutional investors to gain exposure to Bitcoin without direct custody. According to the block, the milestone reflects growing acceptance of crypto in institutional circles, especially among investors who might previously have been hesitant. This record-breaking volume could signify the beginning of a trend, with more institutional players entering the market and driving liquidity. BlackRock's success with this trust may inspire similar financial products, creating more entry points for traditional investors into the crypto ecosystem. This is a key development for a long-term adoption. China has been advised to reduce its US dollar reserves, a strategy known as Dedollarization, to protect itself from rising tensions with the US. Bitcoin.com recently reported that Chinese officials are considering diversifying their foreign reserves to avoid over-reliance on the dollar. This shift might have broader implications for global financial stability as China seeks more stable alternatives. If China moves forward with the de-dollarization, it could impact global financial markets and currency stability. For crypto, this could mean increasing demand and nations seek alternatives assets to hedge their financial risks. In the long term, de-dollarization could create an opening for digital currencies to play a larger role in the global finance. Meanwhile, BRICS nations are making waves with efforts to reduce their reliance on the US dollar in global trade. Russian officials have confirmed that BRICS is working on strengthening its currency reserves as a counter to dollar dominance. This move, covered by Bitcoin.com, shows a growing trend among countries exploring decentralized or non-dollar assets to secure their economies. This trend towards the de-dollarization and alternative currencies underlies the global interest in reducing dependence on centralized monetary systems. As more countries explore such strategies, Bitcoin and other decentralized assets could gain prominence, aligning with the global desire for financial independence from traditional power centers. On the regulatory front, Polymarket, a popular prediction market platform, may face a ban in France. Decrypt reports that French regulators are scrutinizing Polymarket for potential conflicts with national gambling laws. Polymarket lets users bet on future events, but this setup is raising concerns among authorities. France's stance could set a precedent for how other countries regulate prediction markets, impacting the broader decentralized finance ecosystem. If Polymarket manages to work around these restrictions, it may establish a pathway for similar platforms to operate under tighter regulatory oversight across Europe. Finally, an exciting development for the tech world. ARIS, a new AI system by the ASI Alliance, is bringing artificial intelligence into the blockchain space in a very unique way. According to Cryptonomist, ARIS learns and adapts through its interactions with Minecraft, a massively popular sandbox game. This AI-based blockchain project could represent the future of interactive adaptive AI within decentralized environments. This experiment with ARIS could pave the way for AI-driven projects to interact seamlessly with blockchain technologies. By exploring AI within a decentralized space, projects like ARIS could eventually help expand the blockchain's application in fields like gaming, finance, and beyond. It's definitely a project worth following as it develops. That's all for today's episode of Kanga Crypto News. Thanks for joining us, and don't forget to hit the subscribe button and turn on the notification bell so you don't miss our next update. We'll keep bringing you the latest insights from the world of crypto, finance, and blockchain. Until next time, keep trading smart and stay informed.
We are Kanga, beyond crypto.